Golucky News. And here is your host, Troyton. Hello. And welcome to another episode of Golucky News. We start the story off with Chris Brown. Chris and his bodyguard were accused of punching a man. It seems way back in 2013, October, the bodyguard told police he hit the man first outside a Washington, D.C. hotel. Chris Brown. He sure does like hitting people. Rihanna. Anyway, quickly moving on up with the story. I think it seems that he could go to prison over this. I very much doubt he will, but who knows? Chris Brown jokes. And if you notice that I haven't got my co-presenter Elizabeth Reed is not here, so we can go and say a few things that we wouldn't normally say. I know. Okay. A reporter asked Rihanna recently why she was dating Chris Brown, and she said, "Beats me." I know. How did Rihanna find out Chris Brown was cheating on her? She found another woman's lipstick on his knuckles. Now, that's a good one. Right? And I'll leave you with one more because I can see my co-presenter seems to be returning. I'm gonna leave you with this classic one. Nothing beats a beautiful girl with a great singing voice. Except Chris Brown. I know. They just keep getting better and better.
Talking of things getting better and better, I can see Naomi's on set and ready to go. Naomi Laurie, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, peeps?
So what do you think about Chris Brown?
I love me a bit of Chris. He could spank me any day.
Okay, so what can we expect from your blog tonight, Naomi?
Heart, celebrity on celebrity action.
Well, before we go to Naomi, here's Elizabeth Reed with the book review.
Hi guys. The first book I'm going to recommend is the classic Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The book by author Robert Kiyosaki advocates financial independence and building wealth. Next up is Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley. This book profiles millionaires. It discusses how they live, spend and accumulate wealth.
I believe you've got your book. Don't be modest now.
Yes, that's right. Sweet Revenge. Two sisters plot revenge against a love rat.
So where can we get your masterpiece?
Barnes & Noble, Apple Books, Kobo, Google Books and All Romance website.
Elizabeth Reed, ladies and gentlemen. Multi-talented.
Okay, so moving on to our main story. Jay-Z, Solange, and Beyonce. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you couldn't have missed this story. Solange, Beyonce's sister, attacked Jay-Z in an elevator. The apparent attack was sparked by Jay-Z refusing some of Solange's friends into a private party. Now, this event went viral on the internet and left the public with a lot to say, and a lot of it wasn't pretty. Well, here's what I gotta say. Okay, let's jump right into it. Okay. Who would have thought
that Solange's biggest hit would have been a collaboration with Jay-Z. Biggest hit? Okay, no words needed on that one. And the final one from me. Another theory for the initial attack. Apparently, Solange found out she was the love child of Ike Turner. Can we just bring back the flying Jay-Z again? Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, here's Mickey B with the song review. Good day, people. Now my first album is Babyface and Toni Braxton, Love, Marriage and Divorce. This is a joint collaboration from the two. It's 11 tracks long, produced by Babyface and mostly written by Babyface as well. Now, it will appeal to the fans of the two, as Babyface has produced most of Tony's hits in the past. So anyone who likes that sound, you'll definitely like this one. However, there's not enough standout tracks on the album. I mean, there's nothing like Unbreak My Heart or Breathe Again. But overall, it's a good album. I'll give it 7 out of 10. Now the next album is a classic, R. Kelly's 12 Play. If you haven't got this, then I would suggest you go out and buy it. You have to have it in your collection. It's a masterpiece, especially if you're into 90s R&B. My single of the week has to go to Daniel Joe, Angel, the track's called. This track is so modern and so soulful. It's unique. Check it out on the link below. It's available on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and all other digital distributors. I've got a little bit of a snippet of the track if you want to hear it. So that's it for the song review this week. Catch up with you more next week. Back to the studio with Troy.
Okay, without further ado, we're gonna jump straight over to Naomi Laurie.
Next story, Charlize Theron and Sean Penn. I know, only in Hollywood. Old man Penn, who's 53 and Charlie 38, could be married by the end of the summer. Just to get into the good books, Penn brought his mother-to-be, Gerarda Theron, a 50k ring. I say, brown nose. Oh, and my last one is cradle-snatching Johnny Depp, who I really loathe right now. How angry must Vanessa Paradis be? She gave Johnny 14 years of her life and 2 beautiful children with no proposal. Johnny then shacks up with Amber, who is 28, and proposes within a year of dating. I say, men. Can't live with them, can't castrate them. Thanks and see you next time.
Okay, well I guess that wraps the show up for another week. Before I go, I just leave you with the link. Just type in the top of the YouTube box, Golucky News, and it should come up with all of the episodes.